You're on.
Okay. Hi everybody, it's Dara, and Gage and I are about to do some work. We're going to recipe test some raw vegan recipes that make us feel really good. Raw food, as we know, is if we are what we eat, we are eating living, colorful, alive, joy-filled, mineral-rich, nutrient-dense food that helps us to feel younger, reach our optimal health and weight, and it also is a way of getting clearer. It clears everything. It clears our organs, it clears our minds, it clears our lymph system, along with body movement and all that. It's just the fastest way to the greatest health that I know of, and that's why I stopped doing what I used to do, which was jewelry, so I could just really communicate the fact that this really does work. So we're gonna make a gorgeous lunch to sustain and fortify ourselves, and I know that Gage always likes when I make some kind of Thai peanut sauce. And so what I do is that when I'm in a hurry, I make a bottom of the bowl salad, and I take a nut butter or a tahini, and this one is wild jungle peanut butter. Regular peanuts have a mold called aflatoxin, so we don't want to eat them, but wild jungle peanuts from the Amazon are totally legit. So this is from Essential Living Foods, and I will take a scoop of this. Nice big scoop. And I have a little bit of chickpea miso, or you could use barley miso. I don't like to use soy miso for my personal health. Soy doesn't work well with me. It really can throw up the hormones. Like it's a phytoestrogen, and if it's just, I don't do well with it. So this is chickpea miso, and it's gonna give it a little of that umami flavor, a little bit of saltiness, which I think will be nice. If you have coconut aminos, that's nice. What I used to use before I realized that soy wasn't great for me personally is nama shoyu, which is an unpasteurized soy sauce, and some people are fine with it. I'm going to do a little bit of olive oil for some movement, for some liquidity, and I have lime, which is great. And the only other thing we need to think about is sweetness. So since we're not blending, if we were blending, I'd say go for a date, right? I should have used is your hand over the microphone?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, it's under the charger.
Okay. I'll boost the sound. So normally I plug in a microphone to that, I forgot. So we have the brightness, and we'll need some sweet. And if we were blending this in a little Cuisinart or a blender, we'd put in a date. Some people don't like to use honey, I understand, but I'm going to use a little honey in this because it's easy for me. I don't use agave. You could use a little agave. And I have wildflower honey from Honey Pacifica. It's supposed to use a honey that's local to you. And this one actually is habanero honey. So if you don't have habanero honey, go ahead and use honey and then some habanero. But I'm going to put this in, and that's going to be easy for me. And then all I do is I mix it up at the bottom of the bowl, thus the bottom of the bowl salad. And I'm thinking I'll taste it. If the chickpea miso isn't salty enough, I will go ahead and add some salt. You could add garlic, lemon juice. You could add a little sun-dried tomato powder for a little extra flavor. Get creative. Oh, and I think Gage is going to be happy because we're going to have cilantro in this salad too. So we're going to have romaine, I have mixed greens with some flowers, and I have extra cilantro, which goes so well with the peanut sauce, right? Yes. If you want to thicken it, just add a little almond butter. This isn't that thick, but it's pretty good. Hemp seeds are nice. Could throw a handful of hemp. I'm going to show you what the real jungle peanuts look like. That's what they look like. And if these were, what we're going to do today is soak these for a couple of hours and then drain them and mix them with cayenne and coconut sugar and salt and garlic, and you can make your own candied nuts. If you use honey, and then you dehydrate them for overnight, and you have candied nuts to put on top of your salad. So we want to remove the enzyme inhibitors. That's why I think I'm just going to cut some onion, some purple onion. Think of your guests before you cut up onion, because you want to know if people like it, because some people don't like it. I'm just going to put a little in. The color, it's antimicrobial, antibacterial, and in this time of the year, that's a really good thing, because a lot of people are walking around sick, and it's not the germs that get us sick, although if we catch them and our immune system isn't working, yes, it will get us sick. So we want to boost our immune system with things like onion and lettuce, and I just put the vegetables in, and I have my salad, pretty, and then I just mix it up. And if you, after you mix it up and you've added too much lettuce and it's not tasty enough, just add some more flavoring and mix, mix, mix. How easy is that, right? So bon appetit, everybody. Get your greens on, and I will see you soon.